Alright, this is what I'm out here doing today. I got the little poop poop out here helping me. Say Preciousy. Say Preciousy poo. But alright, I'm not doing a whole lot out here today. Still got a bunch of stuff to order. But like I said, I'm working on the Mustang. More than this right now, I'm just trying to get all the wiring straightened up, really. Like right, I'm gonna pull all this old covering off, check all the wire. I'm not gonna put this back on. I don't really like this that much. Just gonna black tape it all up real nice and neat. But I'm gonna go through the whole harness and make sure nothing is burnt or burnt, any frail anywhere, anything like that. So we'll be good and have it all in place. Like I said, this is pretty much everywhere it goes down to the starter. This goes to the alternator and air conditioning, which is not going to be using the same harness, but I'm going to leave it. And then of course all this is to the headlights right here. That's all headlights, side lights right there, and grounds. And then this long one right here runs back, which is stuck around everything. This one, you can't really tell it, but you can look at the plug here. This goes to your sending unit on your gas tank. So it runs all the way to the back. Simple stuff, just take a little bit of time going through it and cutting everything out. Make sure it's all good, wrap it back up. And then, yeah, I think we're pretty good there. Like I said, I still got to get stuff for the Mustang, which a lot of stuff should be in Friday and Monday for it. So yeah, all right, I was just gonna let y'all see where I'm at. It's not a whole lot. Stuff is a little boring, but it's stuff that needs to be done. So let me do it. All right, I'll hold y'all in a bit. All right, ooh, you can tell I've been out here, I don't know, took me about an hour and a half, 2 hours going through this. And you see I got a mess. I had found one wire that was burnt, and I think, or not really burnt, that's where I replaced it. Where's the wire at? Here it is right here. You can see right here I had repaired it here, and I repaired it there a long time ago. I honestly, I don't know what this went to. I think it's air conditioning wire because it's up here with the, this is all alternator right here. So this is the wire I fixed. I didn't have red. All I had, well, I have red, but it was too thin. And so I used this black, which is a thicker gauge. Here, I think this is a 10 gauge wire. I'm not sure. I think it's 10. But anywho, I had to repair that. But I got it all nice and neat. All the way from the firewall to here. To my headlight assemblies. All that is redone. No burns through nowhere of that. All the way across, all of this is done. There was no burnt spots nowhere, and none of this down here. We got all the wires run down to the starter right there, and then this wire right here goes all the way back to the tank for the sending unit on the tank. So we got it all straightened out there. I still got to get the harness out of the back and go through it for the tail lights in the back, but I'm not worried about it right now. I was just concentrating on this right here. That way we can fire the truck up and get this motor running, and that way, well, the harness is on. So that'll be the next thing to work on, is getting the stuff that we need to get this thing to fire up, which I have to wait. So I'm still working on parts for the Mustang. I can only do one at a time. I'm not rich or nothing, have no sponsor, so I swing a hammer for a living. So I gotta space my paychecks out right before I can able to buy some parts. And but the Mustang's first. We got a bunch of stuff coming in on it, and I got some more stuff, and then we'll get a set of headers for this. I might be able to use the manifolds over there. I'm not sure how the manifolds will line up right through here. They got a set of custom fit headers. I got these here that I might end up doing. These are some pieces. So, oh no, these ain't even gonna work on this. Anywho, a friend of mine gave me these, so we'll have to order a set for this motor, which is no big deal. Like I said, but I got to get through buying stuff for the Mustang and get that car ready for next year. I think race season's over for us here. So we'll have it ready for next year. Get the parts in, get that car worked on, and then that way I could get this, because I got to have, like I said, headers. The carburetor I'm using over there on my dad's car. Anywho, like I said, one thing at a time. I'm getting all the wiring done, which is no big deal. That don't cost us nothing. I got the radiator. I get it mounted in. It's up there in the attic. I have to get it down. And then the starter, I'm going to take the starter off the Mustang because I got a brand new starter coming from it and use it on this one. And yeah, we're getting close. We're getting close. Wiring's wrapped up, so we quit rambling. It's going to get long. And I hope y'all enjoy. Like I said, it's kind of boring just working on wires and taping up wires, but it's boring, but it's something that has to be done. You know. Anywho, all right, enough of my rambling. I'll holler at y'all taters later, and I hope y'all enjoy.